The Dodgers blow a lead and fall 4-2 to the Diamondbacks in a home opener. With the Los Angeles Times, this is Andy McCullough. I'm Lindsey Thiry, and who do we blame it on? Well, who else would it be, Andy, but the bullpen. Of course, Kenta Maeda goes through 6 innings, has a 1-0 lead. The bullpen comes in. It got ugly quick.
Yeah, it was not the best day for the Dodgers bullpen. It hasn't been the best season, hasn't been the best anything so far for the Dodgers bullpen. Pedro Baez, gave up a home run to Nick Ahmed on a low changeup that was kind of a good swing by Ahmed. But then that tied the game. But then in the 8th, the real big issue is Chris Hatcher gave up a home run to Paul Goldschmidt on a 3-0 pitch that, as Dave Roberts said after the game, everyone in the park knew he was going to swing, and Hatcher still threw him 96 at the belt, and that's just kind of the way things have been going so far for the Dodgers.
And then Hatcher walked off the field. There were some boos in the crowd. I think fans, at least on social media, are very aware of the bullpen issues. How do they fix those? Can they fix those?
Well, yeah, they can. Absolutely, they can fix it. They have a ton of money at their disposal. They have a ton of arms in the minor league system in various stages of development who they can use. They have the assets to do this. The problem is it's hard to reshape a bullpen this early in the year because, it would involve moving prospects up or taking, guys who are maybe starting at AAA and AA and using them in a bullpen role that would kind of affect their development in a way they don't want to do. So I think long-term they can fix this, but right now in April, they kind of just need to ride it out.
You just mentioned it's April. Is it too soon to start panicking? Because Dave Roberts, he seemed pretty calm in his post-game press conference. If there is a major concern there, he's certainly mastered how to downplay it. Do you think he's concerned?
Of course. He has to be, but he's not going to come out and say it's time to panic. that's just not the thing a leader does.
Sounds like something a manager does.
Yeah, it's just, it's just not the right thing to do. But, there's obviously concern because these guys are not performing well. So even if they have a track record, even if they have decent resumes, they're not pitching well. And that doesn't, it's like you can't let a guy's baseball card overwhelm what you see with your eyes day in and day out. And so, they need a bigger sample size. They need another couple more weeks. But, it's tough losing games like this. They could be 8-0 right now. They've had a big lead in several of the games they lost. They had a lead today, and the bullpen keeps letting them down. It's a real problem.
A disappointing day for the Dodgers, and of course a disappointing day for their fans in a home opener. Of course, Vin Scully's last home opener of his career. The Dodgers fall to the Diamondbacks 4-2. The good news is they'll be right back at it 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Keep it on the Los Angeles Times for the latest coverage on the Dodgers.